cutting the red tape on regulations. The FDA is approving brand name and generic drugs at a record-setting pace, part of the president's plan to slash drug prices. But the question is, and I know a lot of people at home want to know this, what does it mean for you? Do you have to keep spending hundreds and thousands of dollars per year on medical devices and drugs? We have an expert, Dr. Marc Siegel here, Fox News medical correspondent, who's going to explain it to me. We know that within just 2018 right now, there's been 33 new FDA drug approvals. That's quite high, that number. But does that actually translate into lower prices for consumers?
Christina, those are the new drugs that are not generic, and that's doubling approvals from 2016. So they're approving a lot more new drugs, and that doesn't include, by the way, genetic therapies and cell therapies, all of that stuff you've been hearing about to fight cancer. That's out in addition. But the number I'm most interested in is that the FDA has approved over 1,000 generic drugs over the past year.
Which is the more important number, because that would lower competition and make it cheaper for all of us, right?
Exactly.
So
and
that's what we should be focusing on.
That's the most in history, 126 in July alone. And you know why they're able to approve so much more? They're deregulating the approval process. Before, the drug companies would game it, and even after they lost their patent, they would have regulations that wouldn't allow biosimilars, other drugs that were a little different, to be approved. FDA has stamped down on that, so now more and more generics are being approved. 90% of the drugs prescribed in this country are generic. And you know that famous EpiPen story? Well,
oh, yes.
Well, guess what? Yeah, right. Well, the price was jacked up. Now, Teva has a new one coming out in October, just a month from now, which is going to, again, as you said, introduce competition, bring the prices down.
Which is what we want to see, especially when it comes to medicine. But I want to talk on drug prices. Let's switch to China and the fact that China is, and there's a report coming up, that China's actually withholding samples of a very serious flu virus over there. There's been over 600 cases of people with this flu virus in China, and they don't want to send these samples to the United States so the United States can work on finding vaccines for it. Why? Why is this happening? And I would assume this is very dangerous.
Well, Christina, the Chinese have a history of this. They did this back with SARS. They did this with bird flu. They always withhold information, but under the rules of the World Health Organization, there's supposed to be international cooperation when it comes to emerging infectious diseases. Now, this particular flu virus you're talking about, the H7N9, it kills 40% of the humans it infects. 40%. It's rampant in the poultry population in China, and it ever gets out and spreads human to human, which is not likely because it would require some major mutations. We would be in big trouble, and it's very worrisome that China is choosing now not to give the world scientists the information they need to create a vaccine.
But is it now? You just said that this has been happening in the past, and we've been waiting for a year for these samples. There's a report, I think it was in the New York Times, saying that, if anything, U.S. officials have given up even asking for it because they don't expect it. So why isn't this part of the trade discussions, and should trade actually make this situation a lot worse?
So you just explained that exactly right. They have a history of this, and it got a lot worse now with the trade problems. And this isn't aluminum or soybeans or steel we're talking about here.
This is our health.
We're part of the global community on health, public health. And it's a disgrace that this would be happening. And I do think it's part of the trade wars that are going on. And we need to shed a spotlight on it. We need to overcome it. Chinese scientists, you're part of the world community of science. We need to know. We know, because you know what? These viruses emerge in China first. They emerge in Asia first. Then we get them. We need to know what's going on over there so we can create the right vaccines here.
As you saw right there, Dr. Siegel speaking directly to Chinese scientists here on After the Bell.